Happening here, it is a holiday tradition brought to life. Festival Ballet Providence is bringing the Nutcracker to Peapack just in time for the holidays. From beautiful sets, elegant choreography, and world-class dancers, they certainly have it all. And that is where we find Michaela this morning, taking in all of the preparations before the big opening night. Good morning, Michaela.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, that's right. Today kicks off all of the excitement of the Nutcracker. We're actually live in the lobby of Peapack right now, and throughout the next hour, students are going to be piling in. Thousands of them are going to be piling in just behind us, getting ready to take their seats and see a one-of-a-kind performance. So here to tell us all about it is Valerie Cookson-Botto. She is the Director of Community Engagement for Festival Ballet Providence. Good morning. Merry Christmas.
Good morning. Thank you. It's our pleasure to be here. We're really excited. This season, we are welcoming over 4,000 students to our Discover Dance Nutcracker performances today and tomorrow morning. So we're really excited about all those students coming with their teachers into the theater.
And it really is a wonderful opportunity. We're going to talk about what they'll experience while they're here in just a moment, but they've actually been given an introduction as to what's going to happen today by you. You've been a very busy woman this past week.
That's right. We've been going to schools doing lecture demonstrations. We've been presenting information on the history of ballet, where it's come from, how to tell a story by using movement, and all the special things that we use on the stage to tell a story ballet. So they've really been prepped and prompted for coming to the ballet today. We also have given all their teachers an audience guide so they can take back to their classrooms and work on curriculum connected material, so the kids are they're pumped and ready to go.
And it varies too, because the age range of students that are coming here today is very vast.
Yes, definitely. We have everything from preschools all the way up to high schools coming today. So it's a wide range. We have students with disabilities coming. We have a huge groups, very diverse group of students coming with their teachers, as well as we've got homeschool groups coming. Yeah. So it's a really exciting group, and it's one of the performances that the dancers get most excited about, because there's so much positive energy from the kids in the audience, and especially having like over 2,000 students in the audience today, it's going to be really exciting.
And you know, kids, they're honest. So if they like something, I'm sure they're going to be hooping and hollering and letting them know that they're enjoying the performance. And it's not just a sneak peek, it's the entire show.
It is. It is. This isn't a dress rehearsal. This is a full performance with full lights, costumes, full scenery. It's a wonderful opportunity for these students to see the exact same show that our patrons will see this weekend.
And maybe even see some of their peers.
Yes, we have some students who are performing in the performance today who've actually brought some of their classmates to come see the performance. So we have school groups coming to support their young dancers.
Yeah, certainly. And after this, if they are, you know, hit with that theater bug after they come here and they want to learn a little bit more about ballet or even try it themselves, Festival Ballet Providence has some options for them.
Definitely. And we always find that we have a couple dancers come out of our performances. They've been sitting in the theater and they think, wow, this is something I really want to learn how to do. And we have a full line of classes on our Hope Street studio. The students can start no matter what their age is learning dance. And so we hope we get some students coming that we've sparked a little bit of their dream to be a dancer today.
I think you will. I got a sneak peek of some of the little girls in costume. They look darling. Valerie, thank you so much. I'm going to let you go because I know you got a busy day ahead of you. But like we said, the Nutcracker is actually going to be here on stage throughout the weekend. We'll talk more about the show itself in just a little bit.
It is a holiday tradition coming to Providence. Festival Ballet Providence presents the Nutcracker. Now, it's going to happen this weekend, and you'll get to see Clara and her Nutcracker prince come to life on the Peapack stage. That's where we find Michaela this morning with the cast behind the whole production. Good morning, Michaela.
Hey, good morning once again, Will, and I'll tell you what, this is a first for us. We've always interviewed some great performers, but today we have the Nutcracker himself, Jay Markov. Welcome, and congratulations on this wonderful role.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It means the world to me.
Yeah, what was it like when you received that news that you were going to be the Nutcracker?
It was very exciting. I also learned I was doing some other roles as well, and I'm just very happy to be dancing.
In fact, you came all the way from LA to take on this role. How are you liking Rhode Island so far?
I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. Even this 20-degree weather, you're doing okay?
This winter is relatively tame from what I've heard, so it's not so bad yet.
Great. Well, tell us a little bit about your costume. You're in some of it now. What can we expect?
Yes. Well, before I you see my face, I actually have a nutcracker head on that gets removed after the battle scene. And this is the beautiful tunic that they give me, and I'm really enjoying this. This is a really great costume.
You have a great group of students, like thousands of students coming in between today and tomorrow morning. And we were chatting just previously of how great it is to kind of hone into an audience that is so young and maybe even the age that you started dancing.
Absolutely. I think Nutcracker is a great introductory for boys and girls to see ballet, not only for the girls to see beautiful ballerinas, but also for the boys to be introduced to ballet and get the real idea of what ballet is, and really understand that, you know, it's not just guys running around in tutus, and there's strong and athletic dancing, and
It's a beautiful performance. Give us a quick synopsis of the show itself. I know that for the Nutcracker, it's tradition for a lot of people, but maybe there are some out there who are still a little confused on the storyline.
Yes, so the Nutcracker happens on Christmas Eve at Clara's house. Her godfather, Drosselmeyer, gives her a wooden nutcracker. At night, the wooden nutcracker comes to life, and he takes her through the battle scene with the Mouse Queen. Then the snow scene, and then he takes her to the Kingdom of Sweets, where she meets the Sugar Plum Fairy and all the angels and all the divertissements that dance for her.
Well, you mentioned the angels, and in fact, we have a performance from the angels right now. So we're going to let Jay go because he needs to get ready and go on stage. And girls, take it away. The beautiful angels, and you can see them take the stage when you see the Nutcracker this weekend. And guys, that's not all of the performers. Coming up next, a very special guest, a dog as part of the performance. You're not going to want to miss it, so stick around. We'll be right back.
And right now we want to send things out to Michaela one last time, who's getting the scoop on Festival Ballet Providence's The Nutcracker. They're making fun of me, Michaela. Take it away.
Hey, that's all right, Brendan. I'm a little jealous of the food there, but you're going to be really jealous when you see my next guest. That's because we told you actually a couple months ago on the road show. Do you remember Archie? He was the dog in the Nutcracker for 19 years, and he has retired since. I heard he moved down to Florida playing a little shuffleboard, but now they have a new dog. In fact, 3 new dogs, but one of them joins us here today, and his name is Bronx, and his handler, actually his owner, Christine, is with us as well. Good morning, Christine. Tell us a little bit about Bronx.
Good morning. So he turned 5 last week, and he works for food, so he's a pretty easy trainer, but he really enjoys kids, he enjoys the crowd, so it just seemed like the good thing to do.
Yeah, so when you heard that they were doing open auditions, which I love that idea, take a look at, you know, dozens of dogs, almost 50 of them, in fact, came out. What sparked you to think, you know what, I think my dog might be a good fit for that?
I believe the description was a regal coat and a lovely gait will work for a crowd, and that just fits this dog to a T.
Absolutely.
So he's a performer for sure.
And he is beautiful. You talk about performing. Obviously, he had to do some training when he was a pup. So did you already know that he was, you know, good at listening and commands prior to the audition?
Well, we did some reward-based training, and we just found out what motivated him, and it was pretty easy. It's food.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he's a dog, right? Okay. And a beautiful golden retriever at that. So can you show us a couple of, maybe a few tricks that he does, a few commands? All right, so we're going to let Bronx perform a little here. He's got the spin down, giving paw, and a high five, a double 5. Wow! Man, you got some serious height over there, Bronx. And Christine, tell us about the other dogs in the performance.
Well,
There are a couple others, right?
Yes, there's a corgi and there's a little golden doodle. So it's a really great variety to have small, medium, large, and they're all super friendly. We were all hanging out last night, so
What were some of the challenges, though? Because even, I mean, we just saw he's great with you. Like you said, he loves kids. But then now taking a dog on stage in front of a performance, there's props going on. Were there some challenges?
I think there's big distractions, but he keeps his eye on the prize. So
Yeah.
even with the lights and noise, he performed like a champ.
Yeah. And he really is beautiful. Like you said, that beautiful coat. And he is quite the ham. He knows exactly where the spotlights and the cameras are. Will he take part in all the performances this weekend? Which ones can we see him in?
He will be here today, and we will be in the matinee on Saturday.
Really exciting stuff. So if you want to see Bronx, you definitely want to make note of those show times so you can see him. And I hear he has a few siblings at home too, so he's used to working with others, even other dogs.
Yep, he's used to having to stand out from the crowd to get his his time in the light.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can get a potograph later. What do you think, Bronx? I don't know. I mean, we interviewed the Nutcracker, but he might be one of my favorite performers. Christine, thank you so much for bringing him in. You've been such a good boy. Don't forget, the Nutcracker has performances all weekend long, so make your way over to PPAC and see this great Christmas show. It's perfect. Christmas just 5 days away, so start things off right by seeing the Nutcracker, guys.